My upcoming video topic will be Naked and Afraid. If you don't know, I'm going to explain to you what Naked and Afraid is. It's the title of a TV show. I think it's Discovery Channel. And uh, it's been going for the past 2 years, I believe. I just found out about it in, I want to say, around summer solstice, or possibly middle of June this year. So I've only known about it for like 6 or 7 weeks, and this is 2016 right now. I'm late to the game, and that's because I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't keep track of it. Sometimes I'll go for a year or maybe even 2 years. I really don't know. So don't hold that against me because I'm outside the box. I'm not a mainstream sheeple. I know more about what's happening throughout the internet, and that's a whole other different mainstream now. It's become mainstream. Used to be the domain of nerds, but anyhow, focus on Naked and Afraid without fear. It's about going naked. They have contestants, or I don't know what they call them. There's two people that they select, and they just drop them off into a uh, uninhabited wilderness area, and it could be anywhere in the world. I guess they've gone from like Honduras, South Africa. Um, where else is it? I think they were. Can't recall what area of Indonesia or Southeast Asia. Anyhow, I don't have the list. That I wish I was more clear about where. Oh, they did India one time. India, the most populated country in the world, you know. Yeah, but they have uninhabited areas of India as well. So the way they did the first series, or the group of episodes, uh, was a male and a female, and now a new series came out in July of 2016 that has groups of three, but it's mix and match. It could be three guys, three males, or it could be three females, and so it's mix and match, and they all get together when they meet up because they're still within the same like locality, and they have to walk a few miles and find out where each other are. So the different groups can get together. Um, but here's the thing. I mean, they're naked, and the only thing that they can have to bring with them into this environment is one item. So I don't know if that rule has changed for the new series, but the original series was one item. You could have one item, and it's going to be some kind of a tool. I guess the restrictions are it can't be anything electronic or electric. Obviously, if um, you're going to be primitive, then that would be cheating. So they could have like something to start a fire. They could have a cutting tool, a machete, a knife. They could have different things like that. Some of them bring twine or something so they can make rope. They can make netting. They can make traps. They can use it to build stuff with. So I'm going to do a longer video coming up about this. Oh, and I forgot about the afraid part. Like, so in case I need to explain it, which I don't, but I'm gonna explain. If a person's naked in a strange environment, especially out in the wilds, just rugged nature, fear is probably going to come up, especially at night. And fear is going to come up because when they're trying to survive, they could get hungry, they could get thirsty, depression will set in, weakness will set in. Also, you may be afraid of the person that they put you with, so it could be psychological, inter psychological, where you don't really trust that person. You're trying to cooperate together, but you never met them before, so it's like being stranded on a desert isle, a deserted place, castaways or something. It's very similar to that notion because it just puts you there. So I'm going to go into this in depth, and I'm going to tell you what I really think about the show and the entire concept. Tune in soon. Should come out by August 2nd or 3rd.